السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. When Rasulullah SAW sent Mu'adh bin Jabal to Yemen, so he did escort him until the border of Medina. And then he gave him three important advice. And this advice should be for us as parents, when, for example, your children are going to study abroad or different city, right? Or you're going to live behind your family. You can for Umrah, you can for Hajj, vacation. So don't forget to give these three advice. And it has become, when I'm leaving from Indonesia to Egypt, so my teacher gave me this advice. Right? The advice is the following. He said, Ittaqillah haythuma kunta. Have taqwa of Allah. Be mindful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wherever you may be. Second one is that wa'atbi is sayyi'at al-hasana. And follow up bad deed with good deed, which will wipe out the bad deed. And then the last one, وَخَالِقِ النَّاسِ بِخُلُقٍ حَسَنٍ. Treat people with good conduct. Right? So the first advice was to have taqwa. Why taqwa? Because whether you are traveling or you live behind, you're going to face a lot of challenges, difficulties, problems. Allah promised, what's the solution for your problem? وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا. Whoever have taqwa, Allah will provide this promise of Allah. Yeah. But the promise have to be fulfilled was the condition, taqwa. Right? And also, taqwa can open the gate of risk, the income, halal income. When Umar bin Khattab went to the village, he saw a shepherd, young boy, 7 years old. I said, hey, young boy, can I buy one of your land? He said, sorry, it's not mine. It belongs to my master. Don't worry, take the money and tell your master that the wolf kid attacked one of the land. But look at the boy had taqwa. He said, فَأَيْنَ اللَّهِ. Where is Allah? So Umar just said. So he said, master, where's your master? So he went to his master. He said, I want to buy this boy. He was slave. And then also he bought all the cattle. And then he looked at the boy, look, the reward of taqwa in this dunya. You are free and all this belongs to you. Imagine the reward in Jannah. Right? Because if you bought airplane, you need what? Boarding pass. What's boarding pass of Jannah? Innal muttaqina fi jannatin wa uyun. وَسِيقَ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا رَبَّهُمْ إِلَى الْجَنَّةِ زُمَرًا. Always taqwa. And Rasulullah added, he said, have taqwa wherever you are might be. Because when you are in your town, close, when people know each other, is difficult for you to commit sin because it's embarrassing. But when you are alone, somewhere nobody know you, right? Like Yusuf alayhi salam. Yusuf alayhi salam, he was young, and the woman seduced him was beautiful woman, and she is his master, his slave. Slave had to obey the master. And also what? He's far away from his brothers and parents. But even though Yusuf was staying firmly because of what? His father from the beginning put his taqwa. If not, khalas, he lost. Right? So that's number one. Number two is that follow up bad deed with good deed. The reason Rasulullah do this, when you commit sin, you repent to Allah and then do something. Because when you commit sin and you not repent to Allah, you not do good deed, that sin become habit. That's dangerous. If you never miss Fajr, for example, and what do you miss Fajr? What happened? Astaghfirullah, whatever. I miss Fajr, man. You never lie to your wife. Astaghfirullah, what I lie to my wife. Right? But if you become used to, you miss Fajr, used to, you lie, what happened? I miss Fajr, man. Listen, come on, you know, I did lie to my wife and she believed me. So that's the so it's not sensitive anymore. That's what's the reason. Or sometimes if you did something wrong, try to put a sanction to you. Like Sulaiman alayhi salam, he almost missed Salat because he was what? Playing with the horse. He slaughtered the horse. And one day Umar bin Khattab, he was fixing his garden here and people passed by. Assalamu alaikum, salam. Where do you come from? Oh, we just finished praying Asr. What? And Umar said to the garden, because of you, I miss Jama'ah Asr. You're not mine anymore. I give sadaqah. Right? So tomorrow you miss Fajr, give your Honda or Lexus to the masjid. But you don't need, just put $50 or $50 to the masjid. That's the way. And the last one is said, you know, treat people, you know, behave with people with nicely. So Islam is not only salat, fasting, but how you treat your parent, your sibling, the brothers. You always be humble, you're always smiling, right? So the fruit of taqwa in ibadah is to be what? Good conduct. So therefore why when somebody asks Rasulullah, Ya Rasulullah, what type of deed will bring most people into Jannah? He said taqwa and good conduct. Ya Rasulullah, what is the easiest ibadah? He said good conduct. And the hadith said, if you have good conduct, if you not pray tahajjud, they will kafir by good conduct. Subhanallah. And then he said, Rasulullah, on the judgment, Allah will put our good deed and bad deed in the scale. What type of deed will make my scale heavier? What he said, salat, good conduct, husnul khuluq. A woman came to Rasulullah, Rasulullah, I have two husbands. That means she married and husband died and married again. So in that judgment, if I go to Jannah, which of my husband will be with me? It cannot be two. He said, Ahsanu ma khuluqa, the one of the best in akhlaq. Somebody asked again, Ya Rasulullah, who will be closest to you in Jannah? He said, Ahsanu ma khuluqa, the one of the best in akhlaq. So the most deep, the easiest ibadah, right? The heaviest in the scale, the closest to Rasulullah, what? A good conduct, right? So inshallah, I'm in Bashir and the group of people we are leaving today for Umrah. So we'd like also to say this word to you, right? Ittaqillah haythuma kunta. Have taqwa Allah wherever you may be. Wa atbi sayyat al-hasana tamuha. And follow up bad deed with good deed, which will wipe out the bad deed. And وَخُلْقِ النَّاسِ وَخَلِقِ النَّاسِ بِخُلْقٍ حَسَنٍ, and treat people with good conduct, right? And also please forgive me, forgive Bashir if we did something wrong, and make dua for us, Allah, that Allah SWT give us Umrah Maqbulah and come back safely, inshallah. If you need any dua, just text me, inshallah. I can read for you your dua, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.